December patch notes. Yeah, I mean, those of you fellows who want to drop first, just go ahead. This will take about like 20 minutes tops, I think. Yes, Italiano, it's Conquest, but 1750 tickets, so what's that? John Bronco. Yeah. Bronco P. Give me English lessons. Fuck you, okay. Yagami, we are going to do the patch review for 20 minutes, about 20 minutes, and then we'll drop for more matches. Okay, yada, oh shit, blah 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 blah, new map, not my concern. Yada, roadmap coming soon, and there was a teaser about some new Roughneck variant, I think. Yep, no problem, Bronco. Okay, first thing first. What the fuck? Screw. Yeah, Clan Yalash nerfed. Of course, it deserved it. It deserved the nerf. It was getting too obnoxious. And the blue lasers everywhere.
It's a very small nerf thing.
Yeah, it's a very small. It's not the biggest nerf, but at least it's getting a bit of a nerf. Single heat sinks, a bit of increase. Some bits might be viable. Just experiment a bit. Yeah, shouldn't be that consequential. Mistlings, armors get a little nerf, but one good thing is that the E1 Dragoon, the SRM4 build, it's gonna get missile ammo buff, so get more ammo now, which is good because currently it suffers from the lack of tonnage to carry more ammo.
Hey there, rat. How's it going?
Trill, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you don't really use clan single heat sinks that often on clan max. Okay, Javelin 11F. I do like this change. I have a build that I thought of, but I'm not too sure how effective it's going to be. So basically, this is the build that I thought of. Like right now it shows like there's only 3.6k ammo, but you are getting a 100% increase in ammo per ton. So that's 7.2k, which should be enough to last through an entire match. This build, Kieran? Ah, okay. Great minds think alike, I guess. Yeah, basically, yeah, you're more of like a skirmishy kind of mech, you know, light peeps and light machine guns. You don't really getting that close. I mean, Javelins aren't really the most brawly of lights anyway, so yeah, a more skirmishy approach for sure. Spider convert 5% laser heat to 10% heat, so it's more universal, I would say. I know that's the Italiano's favorite spider, but I think 3 light PPCs and kiting around with it would be better. I think something like this. Okay, so basically these two mechs, Jenna getting LPPC, HSL +1. So now you can fire 4 light PPCs in a row. I mean, together, can alpha it. So Jenna 4 light PPCs should be something like this. I think it'll be very comparable to the. It'll be very comparable to the Katana Cat, which also has the same thing, but the Katana Cat is probably more armored. Guess Jenna, the good thing about Jenna is got a higher engine cap, so you could, I don't know, kite around with it, with this loadout. Whereas like the Katana Cat, yeah, you don't exactly have the speed to move around. Yeah, handheld Supernova, so I know, right? I still think the Moral 2C is better than Supernova, but arguable, considering that the Supernova can Alpha 3 at once. Raven 2X. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure some of you guys in chat might have noticed, but I am like slightly favoring the more skirmish type of builds recently. Like the recent upload they had was like the 6 EL Meep Gen 2CA. So yeah, I'm kind of taking a liking towards these skirmishy mechs instead of like balls deep lights. So yeah, Raven 2X. Raven 2X, yeah, 3 ER large. So basically like I think it's one of those older builds, right, on the Raven. 3 ER large, 2 ER large, not too sure which one. But yeah, it's gonna get what 10% range. So like most ISER large boats, you get 10% range, and then it will have 10% heat to go with it. Yeah, so I think it might do pretty well. I definitely buy one. I think I might have one already. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'll definitely play around a bit in faction.
It's kind of what the Cicada was doing with 3 ER large.
True. Yeah, the Katana Cat is more armored and better hitboxes. Yeah, I want to play this. I am excited to play it. Adder, yeah, Doom Turtle, it's getting 5 more armor to the CT, which is needed because it's pretty underperforming, not gonna lie. Yeah, but the ECM Raven doesn't even get the like favorable quirks for ER larges. So definitely I would prefer the 4x more over the 3L. Okay, Cicada, X5, useless. Hellbringers, yeah, so basically Hellbringers got buffed to their side torsos plus like some various quirks on November's patch. But they forgot to add the armor buff. So now pretty much you could like strip all the arms and still have like armor for your, so that your arms don't fall off and you can keep your heat sinks. Something around that. It's not really that consequential, but it's nice to have for shielding purposes too, for sure. Model 2C, dog shit. Yeah, I still think this makes a dog shit. If you're not running standard engine more on this, they're just underwhelming. Supernova 1 remove laser duration. I mean, it is very handheld. The hand holding has to stop. For the 4L reduce energy heat, yeah, it's getting a little too strong, you know, being able to alpha 4-5 times in a row.
It was minus 15%, I think, before.
Yeah, okay, that's 10%. Yeah, that's significant, but I mean, considering that half of firepower, or more than half of firepower is from Gauss, it shouldn't really affect it too much. It'll still be strong, not gonna lie. I will see this is the one with the ECM plus jump jet and the CT. Yeah, just more armor. And I guess they realized that people can still see the whale even if he has the Jesus box. Okay, balls hit 10% ballistic cooldown. I think this is very inconsequential. Then balls hit, pretty much people are still gonna use the 6 energy hard points. So 6 large power, 6 ER large, 6 large laser, whatever it is. Yeah, ballistic cooldown is not gonna matter much. Atlas RS, yeah, that's by far the worst Atlas, I think, in my opinion.
I quite like the RS for quick play. You've got 4 mediums in the arms, AC20 to MM30.
Michael Bay effect from Jump Jet Atlas. I would say the Michael Bay effect. Michael Bay effect is lots of explosions. I guess shaking does. Shaking happens when there's explosions, but yeah. Okay, fire starters. Basically they're, yeah, the H, the E, and the FS, they definitely needed some help. Like right now the fire starter is being used most is the fire starter A, which is I don't exactly have it here. Fire starter A. Forgot what's its quirks. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, so it's energy range, right? So this fire starter is more suited for, I guess, more range engagement, like maybe Mad Pulse and Eosmos, or maybe the light PPC small laser one that's been making its rounds in comp. But for like shorter lasers, like small pulse, if you want to do 8 small pulse, I think the K would be better because it has 10% laser duration and the energy range, the loss in energy range isn't consequential. Yeah, this might be a better variant for 8 small pulse. Anything else, I think the A would still do better. No, they're fixing it. They're fixing the screen shake on the Atlas. It's mentioned in the forum somewhere, from what I remember. Okay, quick draw. Pretty big changes. The survival quirks matching with the IV4. As you guys know, the IV4 is like Omega tanky. So having all these quick draws, having the same survivability as Ignatius. Thank you for the 2 years. Much appreciated. But yeah, basically, yeah, they needed it. This survival quirks. I think 4G you could probably do like 3 ELPs with it. I know some people do run 3 ELPs on it. Where's the 1 minute. Yeah, basically yeah, that's a very big change, not gonna lie. Yeah, 5k is like 6 energy hub points, I think. So you could probably do like pulse vorm on it. Is it 6 energy hub points? I'm not familiar with quick draws outside of IV4, to be honest.
Yeah, 6 MPL quick draws a bit like a jester.
Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I do remember it. I think. Oh yeah. Okay, I remember it now. 5k, too large for Yummies. I would say it's a bit undergun, Cookie Monster. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty undergun. You can run a much harder punching loadout on max even lighter than that. Yeah, 4 large 2 Yummies. I think that would be more recommended. Oh, the night gear, eh? Oh yeah, that night gear. Holy shit. Only 10 fixed heat sinks. Yeah, that would have been really nice to have, to be honest. Absolutely pay to win. Only the Kakon piece can have such a advantage over the Puggies.
Compacts officially supported.
Oh, also, yes, this part. Oh, my favorite part. The Jaeger Mag. Yeah, this is very debatable. You're removing armor boost from the torsos. I mean, I think it's like what, 8, right? 8 or something. How much is it? Yeah, 8 armor. So basically, yeah, being a little more squishy, but you're giving more armor to arms, and you're giving like giga offensive quirks to the Jaeger variants. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is probably the chassis that I'm going to be experimenting with the most.
Still a glass cannon.
Like Jaeger S. Yeah, Jaeger S. Yeah, the builds you can run on it is insane, you know, with the offensive quirks. Like I can run 4 AC5s on this, no fucking problem. I mean, this is even too much ammo. I'm still going to run the Accelerant regardless. I know, despite like other people saying that you could use the ammo savings to run LFE, but to me a Jaeger is like, either lose your bloody arms or you lose your CT. Sometimes side torsos for sure, but most of the time it's just the CT or the arms. Let's do this. 6 AC2s because ammo quirk. Wait, can you?
That's the double D, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't Iggy because it gives UAC ammo. So basically, the changes for the DD is to make it more of a UAC bolt rather than a AC2 bolt. Oh no. Just for memes, Ignatius. I put case because I have 3 slots. I put case. I mean, it's not as if I'm going to use the slots for any other reasons. Yeah. What else is there? Let's talk
You
about
could
Jaeger
put
as
two
well.
of the tons in the lakes and case those.
Yeah, I mean, you could always like shift it like this, you know. Is this better, Iggy? This be much better? But yeah, basically, yeah, something along these lines. No, I'm saying, even if I don't put the case, I don't have tonnage or anything else, so I'm just filling the slots for fun, you know. I guess case does cost money, right? How much is it? 1,000, 2,000, 40,000?
100,000, it's quite expensive actually.
Wait, 100,000? What? 100,000 for case?
Yep.
Okay, I have been mistaken. I thought it was like 1,000 or something.
They were on sale like a month or two ago. I bought a lot of them then, but I've already used them all up. And I've spent like a couple of million just on case since then.
You've read the Fat General in the Chassis Challenge before a clan invasion. Got 9 plays a quick draw. Oh, it's not bad. Pretty solid. Okay, so basically, yeah, that's the Jaeger. It's getting what? Offensive cooks for standard AC. So pretty much you just want to run standard AC on it. So most logical choice, because we've got 4 ballistic hardpoints, would be 4 AC5s. I mean, if anything, this would, I would say this is a better mech than the Cataphract 4X. Yeah, the Cataract 4X just has like 2 shitty mounts. You could give it all the survivability, but I think it's still dog shit. Okay, the next Jaeger. Oh, Jaeger A. Oh, very spicy mech. I know it's like reduced survivability, but you have to try this. Look at that PPFLD. Giga PPFLD. 50 right to the face. No, stop saying 6 AC2. I told you, Ignatius. The Jaeger DD is only going to get ammo buffs for UAC weapons. It's not the standard ACs. So you can't run 6 AC2s in it because it's not going to run fast enough or have enough ammo. No, I mean, basically my rationale for XL is that either lose your CT or arms. At least from my experience playing Jaeger mechs. That's why I excel it. Yeah, you could always argue LFE for safety reasons, but yeah, I would still go with XL regardless. Yeah, so this is the Jaeger A, you know, HSL +1. Just alpha, rinse, repeat. Just delete people with it. And then, oh yes, the Jaeger DD. Ooh, yeah. 4 UX 5s on a 65 tonner. Can you chat imagine? I mean, can you guys in chat imagine that? Remember when we had the Black Widow with 4 UX 5? Now it doesn't exist now. It's this Jaeger is the future. Like
Black Widow's mounts are better, I'd say.
The Filthy Cauldron nerf my Warhammers. My 10 Black Widows are now gonna be fucking useless. Nah, I'm just kidding, but yeah, this, you have to try this. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna move much with a term. You don't move much on Jaeger stuff though. It's a gun platform. You're supposed to roleplay as a anti-aircraft gun. Yeah, I can't remember last time I played a Black Widow. If anything, right now I'm like playing the 6R more than the Black Widow. Yeah, Jaeger profiles, they are very solid. Look at this Jaeger, right? Yeah. Let's just expose here. And then your Gucci. Pretty solid poke profile. I mean, you don't want to side poke with this because it's gonna take you forever to like expose all your guns. So always reach poke with it. Anti-noob gun? Then just put oh, you can run the Jaeger A. The Jaeger A with 4 strict 6s. Yes, that's the anti-noob gun, right? Yeah, you can also do 5 UAC 2. I have it built, right? 5 UAC 2. Yeah. XL once again, because like I said, it doesn't fucking matter. As you guys can see, the speed is really slow because you're just gonna see the range. You don't need to move much. So yeah, I just dropped the engine really big. I just slapped all the ammo in. Actually, I think this is too much ammo. This looks like too much ammo because I'm gonna get what 75%. And this might be too hot. Maybe I'll drop 3 at. Oh, okay. I have to experiment with this a bit. Yeah, this might be too hot. 5 UAC 2 is very toasty. You don't have any like heat quirk with it. Yeah, I think 5 tops. And probably like bump this engine more. We could get like 12 heat sinks. And then with the ammo cook, you'll get 7 tons of ammo. So 7 tons of ammo, that's about 1,005 worth of damage with double skill tree notes. That's about 1,004. Yeah, 1,004 is fine. Lake hunting? Sure, Rhetoric. If you can get into range, then you can go after my lakes. But everyone knows I skip lake day. Firebrand, yeah, Firebrand right now is being used as like some ER large gauze. But now with these new changes, the energy cooldown. I know people feel like energy cooldown is like very wasteful. Because most of the time for energy builds you are limited by your heat and not the cooldown. But I think this build might be able to circumvent it. So basically, light peeps kinda act as hotter AC5s. It has like a longer cooldown, but they're pretty much like same velocity. Like AC5 is 1,005. Light peeps are 1,004. Ignore the velocity increase here. It's gonna get removed. It's gonna get removed. So basically, they're pretty much same velocity. So I guess you fire all these at once. I think this is probably the build to go for the Firebrand. But I don't own the Firebrand, so there's no way I'm going to test this. Yeah, that's true. Torso hard points are terrible. Maybe I'll put it here instead. Owlbreaker? Wait, has the Cauldron done any Rifleman changes?
I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember. I don't recall it at all. Yeah, maybe something like this. I'm not too sure. Okay, that's all the Jaegers. Summoners. Yeah, I know RK said something about ER peeps getting nerfed, but I don't think that's the case, honestly. You might have misread it. Okay. I know it says here remove ER peep velocity, but this is from set of 8. You don't run the set of 8 of a Summoner Prime 99% of the time. Like even the conventional ERP Pop Tart. Yeah, you don't use the Omnipods from there. Left torso. Wait, let me see the left torso on the Summoner Prime. Left torso Summoner Prime. Left torso Summoner Prime. Yeah, you won't use this energy heat. So I wouldn't say the Pop-Tart Summoner, the PPC Pop-Tart Summoner even got a nerf. I think it's the same from what I've noticed. But yeah, the B is it's gonna be a splat boat. I have never ran it before, ever. So I have no idea how much cooling does it need. I'm guessing you alpha the 5 SRAMs at once, right? Every single time. And then if you're hot, then you just like fire 4 and not eat the ghost heat. Yeah, I'm not really sure on how to build this. Chat, how do you guys build a splat summoner? Is this the right way to build it?
That looks like an awful lot of ammo.
Yeah, it might be a little too much.
Probably more heat sinks.
Maybe drop. Yeah. Adjust ammo according to the amount of heat sinks you need. Yeah, basically, yeah, because it's going to get like giga buffs. Like Summoner B. Yeah, what omnipods are you? I'm using the Prime. The rest of them I'm all using the B. So the Prime left torso, it gives 10% missile spread, 10% missile cooldown. And everything else is on the B. I get 7.5% missile heat. And then for the arms, I don't get anything on arms, but yeah, it does get armor. So yeah, I think this summoner would be very viable after December patch. And then where's Paulie?
It's used by Dragoons, wasn't it, on Canyon?
Yeah,
yesterday.
Dragoons use this. Yeah, Dragoons use this summoner on Canyon. Yeah, it's a decent brawler already, I guess. I mean, then again, it's just one of the more faster brawlers that have good hitboxes that was available.
It's been used in 2v2 competitions in the past as well.
Yeah, Steph, the only summoners I use is this one or the PPC one. But yeah, basically, Paulie's favorite summoner, it's getting... what? Is it UAC ammo? Yeah, UAC Gauss ammo. So you don't have to strip legs as much anymore. You're getting like 50% more. So I think if you want to farm a lot, you can also just run 4 tons. At least 4 tons is too much to even. Because you're going to get a 100% increase in total if you put the right arm omnipods. So basically this is like 8 tons of ammo, which is it's about like 2000 damage worth. Nah, you don't need a heat sink on this bound. Like 99% of the time you wouldn't need a heat sink unless you're like potatoes running about and then you just like, you know, keep farming, then yeah, you need the heat sink. This might kind of falls along the same line as the LB10 slip, yeah. If you're hot, you're farming too much. Yeah. So what else is there? Okay, I think the summoner's done. Yeah, so basically UAC popped out summoner and splat summoner. They're gonna be much more viable after December. And then any 1P. I think this one's needed because any 1P, like what Grosh has said, it's fallen out of favor compared to other ER large boats. Because any 1P only is like 5 energy out points, while it has like good hitboxes, you cannot out alpha other ER large max. So 10% laser cooldown, it might help things a bit. We'll see about it. Why do we need this summoner when you do it on Huntsman? Gem chance, right? Gem chance. What is there? Not sure whether the summoner has better mobility and better hitboxes.
Armor.
Yeah, also survivability, of course. Right, think about it. How many times have you gotten tilted when you run 2 UAC 10 on the Huntsman and then just double gems the first time you click it? Yeah, but other than that, I mean, they are interchangeable. If you can deal with the gem chance, not having gem chance on the Huntsman, then so be it. You can still run it there. Yeah, okay, this any 1P, okay, you got this 10% laser cooldown, that's fine. Any 1E, this is the one that I run 7 snaps on. So basically it's getting more love, PPC cooldown, more heat reduction. So yeah, any 1E with 7 snaps, yeah. I'm gonna use it a lot more, I think, with this buff. Then the meme baby, yeah, they removed missile heat and they changed it to mum heat. Look at this. Cauldron are against the against the filthy lock-on users. They don't allow lum babies anymore, only mum babies. So yeah, other than that, yeah, that's pretty much all. Okay, I think that was that took 30 minutes, right? 30 minutes patch notes. Okay, I think we're done here.